difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can.
Later on, but what a block. Thompson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's get the call here.
Speed out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Back to the point, they set it up. The Sabres slide the puck near the point. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
No surprise, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Now they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Gains the zone through center. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. From point blank. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Heineman's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer here in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, great move to side center the check. Toss to the paint. Oh, spectacular stop there. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres have it now. Quick feed to Tuck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Tuck.
Heineman's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck. New York's back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Drouin. Intercepted at center by Power. Loses the coverage there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Taken by Quinn. Moves it quickly over to Power. Oh, my! How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. Tap dances around the check. Puck picked up by Drouin. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Islanders are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the front. Scores! They put it home!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking goal.
enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Sorokin's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing...
It's in the back of the net! He scores! New York's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Islanders take over on possession. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance to the middle, and it's blocked. Thompson's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he made the save. How did he scores on the wraparound? That was Kim's Red Christmas present style.
It really was. You gotta know where the goaltender is, and you gotta feel exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Barzal. Here's a short pass to Drouin. Picks up the puck. Forward pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Puck grabbed by Pelech. Slides it on over to Drouin. A little banging and crashing now. Hammers one. Turns it aside. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Barzal. Sends it over to Kozak. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes himself free. Up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes the feed. And sends it off course.
And you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot! Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. The Sabres are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Drills him. And now he moves it to Lee. To the low slot. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Sabres win the faceoff. Darlene's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. And one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Islanders need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they'll have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quinn's got the puck. Slips by the check. Denies him in close. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Look at this. New York's got the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Dumps the puck in. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. That knocks him off the puck. Lions going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denies that opportunity. The Sabres take it along the wall.
Tucked up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a great save.
Sorokin's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Sabres have it now. Avoids the poke check. Tuck's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. From the blue line. That goes off a twig.
Lee's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one in, back into the play.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Buffalo's on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Duclair. They've got numbers. Fires it. And he snags that one with the glove. The Sabres will play it to the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Avoids the defender. Slides the puck over. Passes it to Heineman. Buffalo's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Shakes loose. Oh, a clutch save.
Byram's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got two in the game. He's looking for his third.
Under a minute to go in the third. Look out. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Shot! And he keeps that one out. New York's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And he makes the save on that play. Battle along the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Good stop by Ryan. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Sorokin's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Now he slides it up to Tuck. The Sabres fires to the empty net. Misses. Here's a race to the loose puck. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Oh, here we go. Time ticking away. Comes up big. start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. A chance in front! Shuts it down with the power. What a stop!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to pull up. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Scores! A little home-cooking face-off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Here they come on the rush. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's the puck. Across the line from center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. The Mammoth have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, wow. Denies him.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Skates with it. Cross-point feed. Here's a shot. And that doesn't go. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Cooley's almost out of the box.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, great puck save by Attendee. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! There it is from Florida.
This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with the goal. Absolutely outstanding.
More than half the period has expired. The Islanders now lead by 2. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Gunther. And he makes a save there. Schaefer's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Skates to the crease. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Feeds it over. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. They've got numbers here. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Keller. He carries the puck up along the wing. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Romanov's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
I could almost predict this charging call before it happened, James, because he came from a long way to make that hit.
Utah's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Pajot's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Islanders win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Utah's got possession of the puck. Feeds it to Krause. save. New York's moving it along the wing. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Scores! And the buzzer, and they've got one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next period. They got to carry it forward.
Utah's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. The Islanders kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. Takes the feed at the point. Takes it into the slot. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Utah's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Romanov. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Holmstrom. Quick feed to Pulock. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Taken by Pulock. It's gone! Well, talk about a friendly feed right there.
That's all over the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Islanders have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Handles it along the blue line. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, look at this. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Pamelka's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Islanders take possession in the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. Can't get it to go. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice. The Islanders have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Grayson comes up with a stop. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. To the front. The Mammoths have it in their own zone. Moves it to Tanev. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Throws it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Islanders have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Ritchie's won the faceoff. Jostled off the puck. Carcone's going to play it against the half wall. Nothing.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you've got a prime time shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Now over to Carcone. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end.
New York's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Coming to the slot. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. New York's got control of the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Drouin's got it against the boards. Here he is on the tip. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beauty. Holmstrom. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more. New York's on total cruise control early in this third period. The puck is dropped on period number 3, a chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Utah's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
The Islanders putting on a clinic in the offensives. Oh, the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Utah's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Schmaltz. The Islanders have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pulock. Pushes it across to Pelech. Toss to the front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Horvat's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and wins it off the post.
Hayton's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Swing and a miss. Into the corner now. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. The Islanders look to start the transition game. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Schmidt. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have the face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Barzal's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. Tries to the crease. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carcone. Here's a short pass to Marino. And now he tries to get it across to Stenlund. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Peterka. The Islanders gain possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a chance in front. Slides it across. Drives to the paint. Turns it aside with the save.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
And he can't hang on after that hit. The Islanders have it behind the net. Slides by the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pavelka.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves inside. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Handles the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Wow, and this is done.
Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. everybody. Welcome to San Jose, California. And cue up those ominous chords, right? Yeah, we're in shark country. There could be a shark attack on the ice tonight. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Avoids the poke check. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him with a save. They go on the attack through center. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Vegas has possession of it now. And he comes up with it. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Pass into the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And it comes up with the save. Quick pass to Celebrini. And he sidesteps the check there. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick feed to Dickinson. And now he angles it across to Eklund. And that's picked off. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, did you see the redirect? And he still made that save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And that's blocked. Puck picked up by Gaudette. Steps across the blue line. Moves it to Dickinson. Moves into the slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Marner swinging the puck through center ice. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hammers the shot. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds it.
Time to Foley. Puts one past the goalie. The Sharks have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Moves around on the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Leddy. Driving right to the front. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Moves it quickly over to Desharnais. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. With possession along the wall. Near the point. Puck scooped up by Smith. Great pressure with the stick. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Puck grab by Lazard. Levels him with the hit. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Golden Knights are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Denied by the goaltender.
Sara's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here's a short pass to Howden. On the attack and on the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Gains the zone. Moves by the check. They stop. And it's back-to-back tally.
and find a way to continue the momentum.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by goal to the puck here at his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Celebrini. Into the attacking area from the left side. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Vegas has had a lot of good looks offensively, but they continue to trail in the second. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Carlson. Puts it on net. Big time stop there. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Graf. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. San Jose's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And now it's over to Saad. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tough save by the goalie. Passes the puck over to Wenberg. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't maintain possession. Takes the feed. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge with it.
Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Drives to the sweet spot. Great use of his stick in the defensive end by Reinhart. They've got some momentum here. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Ferraro. Makes a save. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a move! Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Taken by Barbashev. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Makes another stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. That's right in the middle of the ice.
And he grabs the loose puck and is in all alone. And he had an answer with that save. Vegas moves it ahead. Moves it to Barbashev. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a blast. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Vegas has had no shortage of scoring chances, but they still trail in the third. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Golden Knights have had a ton of great scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Eichel's running off the faceoff. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Barbashev. And that's poked away by Klingberg. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Skates across the blue line. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. The Sharks carry it along the wall. San Jose is going to play it from the corner. Dishes it off. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Schmid. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Slides it diagonally to Howden. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And makes the save. Works it across to Carlson. And he takes the dish. Just a simple save by Askarov.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Eichel's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Back to the blue line. Makes some space. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he comes up with a huge stop. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Pucks down the ice. We'll get an icing. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
And that's intercepted by Klingberg. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Now I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, because I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored my listen, I celebrated. I was down and out. Fist bumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Feeds it on over to Lundberg. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a take! Right in the slot! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Golden Knights continue to trail here late in this third period, despite several scoring chances tonight. Vegas has it in their own end. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. And that brings it up to this one here this evening. San Jose's performance overall looked like they were over. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. From point blank, scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game. entertaining hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they kick the puck. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Stars played along the boards. A stick save at point-blank range by Wolf.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Kadri's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Coronado. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's kicked away. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Stars! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Calgary's on the board as quick as a hiccup after falling behind.
Well, yeah, and the counterpunch, though, right? I mean, that's what it's all about, how you can respond after you've given up a goal, and they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
Johnson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent.
Breakaway! Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
And he loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Cairns. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick pass to Seguin. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, big-time save by Ottinger.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net. Well, there is a pulse. There's a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a shot. It's stolen. Clutch goal, cancel the lead.
Wow, that's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Flames win possession here in the open ice. The Stars have it now. Makes a move in front. Feeds it over to Coleman. Quick feed to Pahal. And he takes the pass. That's not going to fool him.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Dallas brings the puck in from center. Feeds the puck across to Coleman. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Gives up the body for the block. Oh, it's denied by Ottinger. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Goes right to the crease. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Calgary's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Kadri. Huberdeau's got it through center. Moves it to Coronado. The Flames will play it from the corner. Sends a pass over. And he gets enough to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Tap dances around the check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Quick shot. Makes the save on the slapper.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Easy pass save made by Ottinger. Denies it again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's
plays the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Seguin. Dallas has the puck near the point. Taken by Frost. And now he tries to get it across to Kuznetsov. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Bichelle. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Passes it over! Wolf's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Calgary's on the attack. The Stars gain possession along the wall. At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
And they converted on it.
Blackwell's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Two chances around the check. Oh, it stays out.
Wow. I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Here's a rocket of a shot. Big time stop there. Handles the puck at the point, and he turned that one aside. Bastian's got the puck through the neutral zone. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Shot! 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. Stars! And they strike bigger once again. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, my! Puck out loose after that hit. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Gets in front of it.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Stopped by the goaltender. Sends one up to Rantanen. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Frost. Calgary's across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Lyubushkin. Shakes himself free. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck grab by Harley. Can't hang on after that hit. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Stars now lead by 2. Backlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Sent into the offensive zone. Dallas has it near the wall. Fox crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
More than half the frame has been played here. 4-2 is the score. Series won the faceoff, and he feeds it down to Pahal. Sharangovich is moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Pahal. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Stars have it now. Snaps it on net. Gives them nothing in front. The Stars gain the zone. Takes it to the front. Right on the doorstep. Takes the shot. Fantastic save. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Pahal. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burke. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that slides right out to center ice. Dallas gains the zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Angles it over to Huberdeau. Pahal's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Kadri. Dallas has possession of the puck. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Flames have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice and hooks the goal. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Glorious stop by the goaltender. Takes the feed.
Can't finish as he puts it off the post. I think this is lack of awareness and knowing exactly how much time you have and where you are on the ice. He had a wide open net and just misses.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Dallas is the game that my broadcast partner likes to call a safe one. Is that?
And that's the entire unit on the ice, not just the defense. Got to find a way to...
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he dodges the poke check there. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Dahlems into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides it across. Pass back to the point. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Islanders gain possession. Heineman's got it in the defensive end. Great hit on the play. Dishes it off. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. New York's got it in their own zone. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Samuelson's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to McLeod. Skates to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Drouin. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. And that pass is redirected. Taken along the wall by Holmstrom. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck across to McLeod. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Rosen swooping in on the attack. New York's got the puck. Passes it over. Gets down to knock it away. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Byram. Across the line from center. Look at this. Denies him in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway.
Majority of play in that opening frame, James. And that'll be frustrating as it's a scoreless game. The coach will be telling them to continue to do the same things except to drive the middle of the ice. You got to get to those hard-scoring areas. You got to play dirty. You want to put it in the net.
And now it's grabbed by Pulock. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heineman. Quick shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Poked away in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Pulock. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Islanders take possession here and scores! Oh, wow, what a shot! If that had 4 wheels, it would have been given a speeding ticket, Cheryl.
Well, he did tag it, didn't he? I mean, he was right in his wheelhouse, got to his off flank, and man, did he unleash on that one to hit the twine.
And that's off a stick. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. How's that? the draw. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Schaefer. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Moves it quickly over to Schaefer. Tosses it on to Barzal. And now he angles it across to Drouin. Intercepted at center by Quinn. Puck picked up by McLeod. Avoids the defender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, New York's up 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Byron. To the front. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Pashos won the draw at center. Rocks him on the play. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it on net.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Well, they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Toss it up at center. Chase in front. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Sorokin.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Tries to get the puck to Thompson. Here's an odd-man rush. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. And a great save. Slides it across. Back-to-back saves there. New York's looking to break out. Pass across to Lee. Taken by D'Angelo. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cizikas. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Shuts him down. Big time block of the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
New York's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Palmieri's got the puck in his own zone. Good stand-up hit. And that's pushed away by Tuck. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Lee. Pushes it across to Drouin. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits. That's unbelievable, James. As he goes the distance, the length of the ice, he picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it. But instead, he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
Scores! Break out the plunger on the steal because that's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. And this backhand toe drag deep, James, this is a testament to the amount of skill work these athletes do. I mean, to be able to pull this off, open your lane, and then have that beauty shot to finish it off, unbelievable from start to finish.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tremendous stop by Sorokin.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Takes it into the slot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Directed over to Cizikas. Coughs up possession of the puck.
The Sabres are pretty fortunate to have their third line as their best line tonight. I mean, when your top two lines don't have it going and your third shows up huge, it's a big reason why they're winning.
Buffalo's got it along the wall. Look out. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
The Sabres don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. From the point, they take control of it. Dishes it off. Puck scooped up by Greenway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it. It's gone! Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Handles the pass. New York's got it across the line. Some spot check. And there's the save.
Lions made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game or you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. He scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin! The Sabres are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end out of now.
If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And now it's over to Palmieri. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And there's the save. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Islanders have it now. Samuelson's got it along the boards. Quick feed to Quinn. Sidesteps the check. He scores! The Sabres have definitely used the shoot-first mentality and been looking to score here late. Buffalo's won the draw. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And as the final seconds kick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Stops that one. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. But Cheryl, they came, they saw it, they conquered. We are in Philadelphia, where the Flyers define the city of brotherly love and a team that won back-to-back cups in the 70s. From center they get into the attacking area. The Oilers have it from their own end. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. And that's picked up by Michkov. Moves it to York. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck grab by Michkov. That's turned away with the pad by Skinner. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dvorak's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves inside! Denies him!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Tippett. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow. There he is from the slot. And he couldn't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Big time stop there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Samara. Scores! The captain delivers. Philadelphia's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Cuts to the front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides by the check. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Scores! There it is! Draws to net, he connects. Philadelphia's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Stops it with a glove.
Vladar is all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came...
They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Slides it diagonally to Ekholm. Loses his balance on the play. Handles a sweet feed. Quick feed down low. Flying pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck in the second period in just moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Flyers with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
Michkov's got it along the wing. The Oilers have the puck now. Through center. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Puck picked up by York. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Michkov. Tiptoes around the poke check. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. The Flyers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. They go on the attack through center. Takes the puck at the point. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Works it across to Dvorak. Edmonton's got the puck. Angles it over to Henrique. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Flyers take it across the line. Oh, look at this. That's the ball. I think that caught the inside of the post.
The Flyers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Forces the turnover. Here's a backhander. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes loose. Comes up with a stop. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've... Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Couturier won the draw inside the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a chance. Tremendous blocker stop by Vladar.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Great save on the one-timer. Quick feed to Konechny. Takes the pass. Tees him up. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And his stick collapses on the play. Taken along the wall by Sealer. Gains the zone through center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to Walden. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Mangiapane's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. Tries to feed it over to Tippett. The Oilers grab possession with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Drops the anchor. And he makes the easy save.
Vladar's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Edmonton's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Walman stick handling in his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Denied! Puck Lamar! Philadelphia's got the puck. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. And that one's turned aside. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance in front. Takes it to the net. Great heads-up play with the stick by Walman. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Slides the puck across to Hathaway. Takes that pass back to the point. Driving right to the front. Scores! It's a Flyers goal! Kieran the Lake going to the frame. The Flyers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Oilers take control of the faceoff. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Oh, what a hit as he sends right onto the opponent's bench. You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Nice save off the tender's pad. 18 seconds left. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Oilers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Good stop by Lamar. Moves it on over to Konechny. Takes a shot.